A total of 24 of these delicious gourmet pretzels. I'm not sure where we're looking. We're looking over there. And what you see on the left of the screen, those are the fantastic milk chocolate and toffee covered pretzels. In the center, yes, all colorful and happy for springtime. That's the white chocolate with the daisy sprinkles. Aren't those just, and there's caramel underneath that chocolate, and then the crunchy pretzel. Oh, every bite is good. And then finally, with a little drizzle of that golden yellow that's perfect for springtime, that's your milk chocolate. You will get 24 of these, which is outstanding. Each individually wrapped, ready to give and enjoy. And whether this is going to be the treat that fills your Easter basket, whether this is going to be the favor that you give to your holiday guests, whether this is going to be the spring treat that you have on hand or beyond, because we're going to tell you these are long lasting. You want to get them today with a QVC 2 big deal price, because you can see what the regular QVC price is. Our big deal price is $34.99. We have the highest easy pay we offer, which is 6 easy monthly payments, and it's going to ship to you for free. And when we ship it to you for free, you let us know. I'd like mine to ship immediately, which means you'll have them in the next couple of days. They'll be there in time for Easter. But we've got a second ship option. You can have them shipped to you on April 15th. They'll still be there in time for Easter. So you just choose the week that you'd like yours to ship. There is an auto delivery offering, and you can ask about that, because what that means is you get your shipment that you're choosing for April, but that you're also making sure that you get a December shipment when holiday time rolls around, and you don't even have to think about it. And you will also have the big deal price, which will be long gone by then. So let me introduce you to the lady who's here to tell us all about it. Our good friend from Mrs. Prindables is Lori Shore. It's wonderful to have you here.
Can I just say, it's a crime you're standing behind a table. We are all talking about your dress today.
Oh.
At some point, if we have time, can you walk slowly in between tables so we can see?
It felt very springtime, but I have to tell you, this is just that spring treat assortment that we will make everybody. We were talking about it. It's the sort of thing that puts a smile on your face. So let's start with Mrs. Prindables. For people who aren't familiar with Mrs. Prindables and the delicious gourmet treats that you bring.
Well, where we started was about 30 years ago in the most exclusive department stores, bringing you the gourmet caramel apple. We pioneered that whole delicious gourmet treat. But over the years, for about 20 years now here on QVC, we've been able to offer you exceptional values and incredible flavors. And this is a perfect example of Mrs. Prindables now and into the future. Forever, we've been synonymous with the gourmet caramel apple, thanks in large part to the made-from-scratch caramel that you see right there.
That
Leah is stirring. That same caramel continues into these chocolate caramel pretzel rods. The first step, just like with our apples, is we dunk these pretzel rods into that caramel, then we enrobe it in chocolate, and then we top it with gourmet treats. And this is what you get to enjoy. Simple, classic, beloved flavors at the highest quality. And thanks to Mrs. QVC at a price that I've just never been more proud of.
It really is. And I'll tell you, there's a difference with your gourmet treats. It is something that makes it very special. So it starts with that delicious crunchy pretzel. And what I was saying earlier is it's just the right amount of everything. It's the right amount of pretzel coated in just that buttery, creamy caramel. And then the milk chocolate is gourmet as well. So the fact that I've got my chocolate coated with toffee, or my chocolate with the sprinkles, or my chocolate on chocolate, they're all just a great choice and fun to share and give. So do you want to show us how they're made?
So it's really, we just take our time using the best ingredients to create what you see right here. And this is one of the newer flavors that we have. We start with that salty, crunchy pretzel. And I'm so glad you spoke to proportions. It's the proportions, it's the combinations of flavor, just that hint of salt combined with that melt in your mouth, decadent, buttery caramel that you see, enrobed in the rich, smooth chocolate, milk chocolate and white chocolate in this assortment. And then finally, in this case, drizzled with that pale green that's great for Easter baskets or birthday parties or Mother's Day or whatever.
Oh, and all of these things coming up. So how long will these last? When I get my assortment, my box at home with all 24 of my pretzel rods in there, what do I need to do?
Room temperature up to 4 months. So this will go into July. We had a caller a little earlier in the show, Lucy, who talked about the fact that she's been now sending these to her family along with the apples or in lieu of the apples because of the ease of use and the flexibility of how you can enjoy them. one other thing I want to add, I love that we're representing or presenting these to you this time of year when we're not in dire need of maybe so many gifts. You know, at Christmas, the list is forever. That means save some for yourself. This, for me, this is what I hide in my purse. This is when I'm just, the day is not going as it should, and I just need a little help to keep going, and I need a smile on my face. This is when you're in the middle of chores at the house or trying to help your child through that, you know, enormously long school project. This is that treat for you and the people that you love right in your own home, too.
And I have to say, for less than $35, if you've not had a chance, because we know a lot of you love the pretzels, or pardon me, you love the apples.
Yes.
If you've not had a chance to try the pretzels, they're so good.
And I've been preaching this, excuse me, I'm a pastor's kid and a pastor's wife. I know how to preach. I've been preaching this for so long, and I'm thrilled that customers are finally getting a chance to try them and saying, yes, it is the quality of the ingredients, it is the proportions, it is the ease, and it is the value.
So, yes, you're going to fill your Easter baskets with these. Yes, you're going to share these with family and friends. But I love that you've given me some ideas. So when I get my box at home, and you know, remember, they're individually wrapped. So you notice I haven't let go of this one. But this is the way they're going to come. So each one is in its own little package. So tell me some of the things you've done here.
This is really focused on how to enjoy these yourself at home. This is with a beverage, a milkshake. For me, it's all about one pretzel, glass of cold milk, or hot coffee. With ice cream, chocolate ice cream and a sundae. I mean, this is about making that special, ordinary dessert something extra special and exceptional.
I love it.
We've got great dips here. Marshmallow dip, kind of a hazelnut dip, and a peanut butter dip. I mean, come on. With this, you know, it was already enough just chocolate on a pretzel. Just chocolate on a pretzel, you had me.
But
we added the caramel.
To the next level.
Then just add all those dips. A parfait. We've got it up here in an Easter basket. So this is filling the Easter basket of your little kids or grandkids or your grown kids that say, Mom, I'll never grow out of an Easter basket. Come on.
It's true. And you know, what a fun surprise. Maybe they thought they'd grown out of the Easter basket, and when you, you know, surprise them with one of their own, it's delightful.
It's true.
So will you tell me again, I'd love to remind everybody what you're getting, because for less than $35, I'll say that again, less than $35.
And what is it like per?
It works out to $1.45 a piece. I mean, for gourmet treats, and you can walk into your gourmet candy shops and your gourmet treat shops, and you know what you spend for just individual items. So these are fantastic at this value.
I love that they all come individually wrapped, but half of them, half of the 24, the bottom row, the bottom dozen, we took out of the wrapping just so you could see the toppings and the ingredients a little bit better. First one, we've never done a pastel drizzle that you see here. So all of them dunked in that caramel that we have perfected for decades on our apples, enrobed in milk chocolate and drizzled with that creamy pastel green. This one, same steps, but final steps are the enrobing in the white chocolate. Oh, it's so delicious.
I know. And look at all the chocolate. Wow.
Oh my, look at it, indeed. And then those happy daisy sprinkles. And then the last, we included a fan favorite. And this is one that we try to bring you as much as we can because you love it and you ask for it. Enrobed in milk chocolate and topped in that Heath toffee.
I better take that one to go. All right. So as you're looking at everything there, remember, they'll come ready for you to give, to enjoy, to share, to celebrate, and you just let us know when you want them to ship. There are 2 ship dates available. If you ask to have them shipped immediately, they're going out in the next day or 2. You'll have them in the next couple of days. Or you can request that they ship to you the week of April 15th. Either choice will be there in time for Easter. And when you use your credit card, the Easy Pay works out to 5 payments of $8.33. Now, if you'd like that December shipment to come to you as well, and this is just, you know, one less thing you have to think about come holiday time. I'm telling you, by December, when these arrive at your door, you'll say, I am so glad I thought about that back in April when I was enjoying the spring assortment. So the December assortment, Lori, we have just to show everyone.
Yeah, the same Heath toffee in the middle, that fan favorite, and then we just kind of changed how we dressed them on the sides in a Christmassy green instead of our pastel green, and we replaced the flowers with red and green Christmas trees.
I love it. All right, follow us, because this is the perfect celebration for spring. And so, Lori, yes, crafty lady that she is.
Crazy.
Came up with some of the cutest ideas.
Can I just say, I didn't feed my family, and I had the excuse, it's for work. Oh. Come on, I've got more crafts to do.
I love it. Can we start on this side this time? Because I love that you did just a cookie jar, and you can find those in your favorite home stores, probably this time, you know, a good value. And you filled a cookie jar with.
I just added a sticker.
Yeah.
I'm a real big fan of those felt stickers.
Yes.
I just think it looks so cute. So we just did felt eggs on top. This can be used as a gift like this. And we just use half, so you could do 2 of these.
Is that just
or
half
as a
my assortment?
This is 12.
Wow.
So, or as a display. You can do it and then give them as people go. We also did a little Easter basket that you see right here, and I got to show you in the back. Just Easter bunny stickers is all we did on these. I went a little bit more elaborate on that one on the side, and then the cottontails.
Look at the little.
The packet.
These are
Did you
cute.
stop me when I go on
No,
too long?
no.
Okay, rush me
these
through.
are so fun.
The packet of bunny stickers happened to have carrots in there. Come on, a
you did
mason jar and carrots. It just made me think of something like canning our grandmother would do or something.
And because, again, these will be great for up to 4 months. I'm looking at a teacher's gift
gifts.
here.
I had so much fun just adding number 2 pencils. I wrapped one of the pencil rods in this number 2 design, and it was like a chalkboard. You know, number 2 pencils for the number 1 teacher.
Oh.
Again, it was for work. I got to sit down there for hours, so my family couldn't bother me.
You took a little mug that was kind of terracotta colored.
Right, so we got inspired by that terracotta terracotta pots rather, and we did some flower displays on the other side, but I happened to run into this mug at checkout. You know how they got the best temptations there.
Right.
And so flower stickers, a bunny on a toothpick, and we're done. And then I had to do a birthday one because especially like the white ones just remind me of a magic wand or a unicorn horn Jill Bauer was talking about last night. So this one I just kind of use, you know those toothpicks that they use for cupcake toppers?
Yeah.
Just stuck those in there.
That's fun. All right, can we make one?
Oh yes. Okay, so we just and the very front here you can just slide on in. We use some emoji stickers. Grab 1, 3. You're going to do one. I might do a 3 one.
Yeah, and this is what just a little happy face.
Yeah,
right?
just a happy face. I think I'm going to do the green one, like if I want to encourage someone and say great job.
Yeah, exactly. Or thank you. Or exactly. However you want to celebrate. Take a little ribbon. Oh, this is so fun. These are so cute.
Aren't they fun? I think I gave you enough mainly to knot it. It might be a little hard to tie on the bow on this.
Okay.
You might be able to. And then this great sticker I'm putting on.
Oh,
so this is like a text.
Cutest thing ever.
Look at
and
how cute that
maybe it's someone who did something nice for you. Maybe it's the volunteer group that you work with. A little thank you for people who helped you. Look at this. Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Come on. Crafts make a person feel good.
And here's the best part.
I love
Not
that.
only are they going to smile
you
when
did
you
a great
hand
bow.
this to them, but when they open the package and then get to have the delicious Mrs. Prindables pretzel rod inside. So let's do this if we can, Lori. I want to pop back over.
Thank you for indulging me in my craft display.
I love your craft display, can I tell you? And I'm going to steal those ideas when my box arrives. Here's what's so fantastic, everybody. And you were watching QVC 2 where we were live. And this is coming to you in time for Easter, which is going to be fantastic. They'll last up to 4 months. But the big deal price, that's something that does not last forever. So you're getting this assortment of 24 of the gourmet pretzels, the spring caramel assortment for $34.99.
All individually wrapped,
Yeah,
excuse me.
yeah, go ahead.
And then the flavors, we unwrapped the bottom flavor and we started with a fan favorite. So all dunked in caramel, first one enrobed in chocolate. You get 8 of these topped with Heath toffee, then enrobed in white chocolate with the daisy sprinkles, and finally milk chocolate with the pastel green drizzle on the top. 8 of each flavor, total of 24.
For you, you make me smile.
Thank you. And can't you say goodbye where they can see your whole dress? You're not allowed to move.
Well, here's what I will do, because I do want everybody to have an opportunity to get these